This week we outperformed the market compared to last week, which was a downturn. The European market was up 1.38%, the world market was up 2.77%, and the S&P was up 2.8%. While this week my portfolio is up 3.17%. One of the reasons for this increase is my position in Netflix. Netflix has had an extraordinary rise since the pandemic crash. They have been trying to innovate and pull ahead of their competition. Last week, the highly anticipated fight between Jake Paul and Mike Tyson, which many saw as controversial, seems to have been a commercial success, and the stock went up 9%. My initial investment was at a price of $396, meaning my position is now up 134%. I'm currently analyzing whether I should sell or hold the stock. To start, I reviewed Netflix income statement of the past 4 years. The total revenue has increased year over year, which is a positive sign. Gross profits has also grown, though it remained stagnant during the past 2 years, particularly during the COVID period. However, the cost of sales has risen, which has limited the growth in operating profit. In some years, there was even a little bit of decline. On the positive side, operating expenses have remained pretty stable and haven't had a significant increase. Next, I looked at the balance sheet over the same period, which is quite stable with no significant fluctuations to note. Also, total liabilities have stayed within the same range, which I find reassuring. Finally, I looked at the cash flow over the past 4 years. It has been more volatile. Last year was positive, but the 2 years before it saw losses. 4 years ago, it was positive. To me, what stands out is that the most recent year's positive cash flows coincide with the stock's strong performance. I believe that for Netflix to continue its trend, it will depend on the cash flow of this year. When I looked at the first 2 quarters of the year, I saw that they were negative, but the third quarter showed strong cash flow and outweighed the earlier losses. So I think the results of Q4 will be critical in how that stock will develop. So to finalize, from my perspective, Netflix is currently not a buy, but it's also not a sell. Looking at the stock chart, the recent run-up has been substantial, but in my opinion, we are just coming back to the trajectory that we would have had if the crash during the pandemic would not have happened. Finally, to summarize the activity within my portfolio, which was not much this week, I bought €1 of Volkswagen, €2 of Mastercard, €1 of Realty Income, and I received a dividend from Caterpillar for 2 cents. If you have any opinion regarding Netflix, please let me know in the comment section below.